Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can hear me. So, thank you. I'm just I just tested OBS going through Restream. So, look, the thing is, Plisco. I hope you can hear me. I hope my volume is good. Plisco promised us that he would get off YouTube. So I don't want to see that toe rag around, you know what I mean? Plugo. I call Plisco Plugo from now on. Plisco has come offline, hasn't he? Like hell he has, eh? Like hell he has. Who's he kidding, hey? Anyway, I feel a bit bare now because I haven't got a microphone in front of me, which is a bit strange. I don't know where to plug my microphone in. Bit strange, to be honest. But who needs a microphone when you've got a Mac computer? You know what I mean? So, yeah, right, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little discussion. Okay, it's late night. It's Friday night. My sister, I meant to be out with my sister tonight, but she came down all poorly. And so she said, no, I'm too ill to celebrate my 50th birthday tonight. So we cancelled it. Then try and meet up tomorrow. I mean, the only downside to this is that I'm not with my magical imaginary girlfriend. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Anderson Henderson. What an achievement he done tonight. Hey, what an achievement. What an achievement. Well smart. Nice. We like it. Oh, I see Dream Team is going live tonight. Mr. Nobody, aka Devon, Stolen Valor, Sex Offender, and Wet Black Back Ill. We've got G-Block. G-Block's live. Oh, and Samantha Baldwin has launched her new book. So a new book launch for Samantha Baldwin. Very interesting. I tell you, that Plisco man, he has caused me personally a lot of trouble. He's caused me a lot of trouble. And I don't think, to be fair, I'll ever forgive him. You know what I mean? I don't think I will ever forgive him. Just like to go over tonight's ground rules. Certain names cannot be mentioned. Certain topics cannot be discussed. We all got to act with maturity. There's nothing we like better on Matt Taylor TV than to get naked. And I don't mean take our clothes off. I mean to do something enjoyable and or relaxing, to let loose and have a good time. You are watching a Matt Taylor TV broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. There was a complaint about the level of my talk. I hope you can all hear me well. So, without any further ado, let's open up the chat. I'd just like to remind you, you're watching Matt Taylor TV.
Did you ever feel so bad inside?
And on Twitter, I hasten to add. Broadcasting live on Twitter too. Hope you enjoy yourself. Listen, it's Friday night. I should be out with my sister. She's not feeling too well. I can't raise my voice too loud because, we've got neighbours now. But look, if you want to come on for a chat, you're more than welcome to. I heard from Buckingham Palace today. They said the King was busy, but he would love to have come on. So the King may come on at any moment. Just like to point out, King Charles may come on at any moment. So if that isn't a reason to like, subscribe, and share with your nearest and dearest, I don't know what is. So like I said, Prince Charles may well be coming on. Yes, Prince Charles may well be coming on, which will be great. You know, it'd be great to have him. You know, I think he's a great king myself. I think he's doing an awesome job for us all. You know. So let me see if I can. I'm just getting used to it all again now. Do you ever feel so bad? Right, let's do that. Let's share. Yes. Uh-oh, where am I? Frick, stop. I don't know where I am at the moment. Yes, when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber. Yes, indeed. Let's do another promotional video, because I know you love promotional videos.
Welcome to Matt Taylor TV. Some people call me a menace to society. I like to think I've just got big boobs.
Hello, Tube England. Welcome. We'll just play one more promotional video and we'll get on with the chat.
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
Good call, baby doll. I see you shiver with anticipation.
Yeah, but is it really you, Paddy? Is it really? Oh, Paddy Murphy, yes. Good to see you, Paddy. Good to see you, Tube England. Good to see you, Charles. We are expecting, I am expecting Prince Charles to join me at any moment. So that's going to be interesting when he comes on. I do love a bit of Prince Charles. I think he's doing a fantastic job for our country. And, you know, just looking forward to the King coming onto the show. All I do know is that the Palace rang me up today and they said the King was a bit busy, but he'll try and jump on the next time I go live. So like I keep saying, if ever there's a reason to like, subscribe and share, it's to do so because King Charles may well be coming on the panel. I kid you not. Okay, over to Tube England. Let's get these lovely messages up on the screen. Matt, oh, we've got a guest coming in. Hello, my dear friend. How are you?
Hello. If you want an update on Plisco's retirement, he's chatting to Kaylee about it right now
Right.
in her live chat.
in her live. Let's go over to that then.
Yeah. I'll jump off and let you look at that.
Okay, good. Thanks ever so much, then. Thanks ever so much. So I just got to find out Kaylee's. I may not be subscribed to Kaylee on my Oh, silly me! I'm not actually subscribed to Kaylee, so I'll have to find Kaylee's. I'll have to find what Umbrella Grapes Solution, is it? Umbrella Grape Solution. Oh, here we go. Subscribe. Oh, so Kaylee's live now. The governor. Let's go over to there. But first, before I do so, I just want to read Tube England's comment. Matt, the mouse has linked to a docs site containing what appears to be a malicious lie about someone, as well as purported home address. Terrible. Honestly, you know, people really need to just step back from the brink at the moment, because what's happening out there is it's getting ridiculous. Okay, it is getting ridiculous. They've received some criticism on the site, but apparently, as with Project Nightwatch, refused to even engage, let alone respond. Oh, honestly, Paddy Murphy, it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing what goes on. It really is. It's embarrassing. So, where are we? We're going to go over to Kaylee's. We're going to look at the chat. Look at the chat, mate. Looking at the chat, mate. Oh, this is just like the old days, isn't it? This is just like the old days. This is. Here we go. All right. Oh, look at you. The thing is, I daren't share any chat because I've actually been arrested for what Plisco has been in the chat. So I'll just read it myself, okay? Matt's PCs are back, says Kaylee. Yes. Yes. So the governor needs to clear off. He will be charged. They got what they needed. Let me just see if I can remind us all what Uncle P said. I think we need to go to Toxic Granny's site. Bear with me, bear with. Oh, it's difficult, isn't it, when you... It's difficult. Difficulties. I've been fighting off copyright strikes. It's been very tiresome. It is actually very tiresome fighting off copyright strikes. So let's, oh, it's not live yet. Oh, here we go. It's not appropriate, I understand. Let us just remind ourselves what Plisco had to say.
Matt Taylor.
Right.
Dan's got all the information for Matt Taylor. Matt Taylor knows fuck all. That's how Brian Hurrell had nothing on me.
What do you know about Matt Taylor then?
Matt Taylor's a nonce. I bet if Matt Taylor is not a nonce, if his PCs come back again after they've been taken for the second time, if there's no child porn on his PCs, you'll never see me online again. I guarantee there's going to be child porn found in his computers.
Okay, so man to man.
If his PCs come back again after they've been taken for the second time, if there's no child porn on his PCs, you'll never see me online again. 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 You'll never see me online again.
Oh, what a weirdo. Isn't he? What a weirdo. I really don't feel comfortable. Anyway. Honestly, he winds me the hell up. He will be charged. They got what they needed. Yeah, right. Plisco is a fool. Plisco is a fool, I tell you. He's a fool, I tell you. He's a fool. The man is a fool. Hello, Lenny. How are you, Lenny? I said I'll drop in. The thing is, Lenny said he'll drop in, so guess what? He's dropped in. Hello, Lenny. Thank you for dropping in. I feel a bit. Oh, we've got the delightful Katie in the house. Katie, someone was saying how you've been sending Chris Brindle money while he was in jail. I didn't believe it for a moment. I didn't believe it for a moment. But would you have ever? Oh God! Would you have ever sent Chris Brindle money while in jail? You have your possessions back. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, honestly, and do you know what I missed the most was my PlayStation. Because with my PlayStation, I get Netflix, and so I'm back on Netflix, loving it, loving a bit of Netflix, loving all my possessions back. Oh man, honestly, it's been such an ordeal. It's been such an ordeal. I don't know about anyone about with you, but you know, having all your worldly possessions taken for over 2 years, it's just absolutely painful. So here we have confirmation that Katie did not send Chris Brindle any money. Honestly, you know, we've really got to stop these vicious rumours going around. Okay, you know what? One of the ground rules for this is acting with maturity. It's acting with maturity, and people coming on and just banding about complete and utter rubbish. That is just not mature in my eyes. All right, that's just childish playground, the bullshit. And it really has no place on my channel. Okay? So I don't want to hear any of this crud anymore. Absolutely ridiculous. No, Lenny, I do not take any offence. Whenever Katie goes live, it's a highlight of the evening as far as I'm concerned. Regrettably, the last time Katie went live was on a weekend, wasn't it? And I was up at my magical and imaginary girlfriend's for the weekend. The only reason I'm not up at my... I'm being very careful by saying I'm not up my magical imaginary girlfriend. I'm not staying at my magical imaginary girlfriend's place this weekend. Is because it's my sister's birthday today. And I was going to be out celebrating it with her, but she's ill. So she's not up for it tonight. But hopefully I can meet up with her tomorrow. The only downside is that I forfeit a weekend with my magical imaginary girlfriend. And it is hard. It is hard. You know, it's tough. It's tough being away. Lenny, I thought your Frey 4 rate channel was Grobnobs. Oh, mate, it's good to be back. It's good to have my kit back. It really was an ordeal, having all your worldly possessions taken, snatched by policemen of all people. The one set of people, you hope to trust are the very people who come in and thieve. It's hard work. Charles makes a difference, I guess, from accusations of me being Brian PC, yes. Oh, God. Too many allegations, too many accusations. It is just painful. Matt Taylor was not up his girlfriend. Oh, funny, isn't it? Hey, isn't it funny? Oh, well, I hope everything went well for you, Katie, because I know you were in hospital a few weeks ago. So God bless to you. I hope everything is going good for you and you're back on the path of recovery. So it's always good to be on the path of recovery. That's what I say. So, yeah, I mean, God, I'm going to shut down the chat room. All the best to Kaylee. But really, I really don't want to mix with those type of people. You know what I mean? Those type of people who just spread vicious rumors. I mean, there was a text by James Hine today saying, look, I'll go and get it actually. I'll just go and play a little promotional video. I'll be back in a mojo. Oh, what's this? Let me see. Oh yeah, good. Yes. Here comes the weird shit. Yes, thank you for that. Right, what I was going to look at. Let me just check. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm just going to text Abby. Yes. I'm live at the moment. I'm live at the Mo. And honestly, so, I haven't heard from this satanic cretin for a few weeks. He's managed to keep my name out of his mouth. And then he comes back today with the predator, Matthew Taylor of Brighton, has returned to a cycle of horrific harassment, stalking and abuse of multiple victims, including children. Please, come on. Oh, it's so boring. Honestly, it is so boring. Would any of you multiple victims of my harassment, stalking and abuse like to step forward? And children, he always fucking brings children into it. And I apologise for including the F word in the same sentence as children, because I know that's not appropriate. But what is wrong with that man? Well, obviously we know what's wrong with him. Absolutely garbage. Matt, I did think you were drunk on your last live. No offence. Well, I think you're a spastic, Lenny. No offence to spastics. I was having a bottle of rosé, thank you very much. The thing is with drink, okay, I shan't tell you how much, but I've saved a considerable amount of money by not self-medicating. Okay, let's just put it that way, you know, because I know people are listening. I have saved a considerable amount of money by not self-medicating. And now I do believe I'm going to save even more money by not drinking. So, yeah, I haven't had a drink for a long time. Look, Lenny. Oh, God, Lenny. And do you know what? You know, you can be high on life. You know that, Lenny, don't you? You don't have to be... You can be drunk. You can be intoxicated on life. It doesn't just take alcohol and drugs to be intoxicated. It doesn't take alcohol and drugs to be high. You can be high on life. And the last time you came on, I was high on life, Lenny. I'd just come back from a wonderful weekend with my magical imaginary girlfriend. And I was high on life, you know. I was intoxicated on life. And you really brought me down a peg or two. And I was just sipping my first glasses of the rosé. You know, I think it was at 9 o'clock, 9:30. I just opened up a bottle of rosé, Matthias Rosé, one of my favourite little tipples. Lenny, why do you keep fucking picking on me? No offence. You give offence, but then you say no offence. Anyway, I'm not picking on you, Lenny. I'm just trying to express how I'm feeling. So that did like, I felt as if you were like bringing me down a peg or two. When I was intoxicated on life. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not picking on you, Lenny. You come in, you know, you sway what I say. Remember the old saying? You sway what I say. If you want to start a conversation piece, right? Yes, you have to stitch me up as the panto villain. No, I don't. It's just that you stitch me up as the panto villain. Look, Lenny, you've got me in a negative vibe now, trying to defend myself. All I was saying is you made out it was something bad to be intoxicated. Number one, it's not illegal to be intoxicated on drink, okay? Number two, I was high on life. I'd come back from a lovely weekend. I was happy. I was expressing myself. I was in a good mood. And that comment about, are you drunk? Well, no, I wasn't drunk. I was just high on life. And then, you know, you come in tonight and you say, you know, Matt, I did think you were drunk on your last live. No offence. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. It's no offence. But you feel as if you have to bring that up again. That's okay. And then, you know, when I start expressing myself and telling you about it, you're always picking on me, Matt. You're always picking on me. Calling me that insult isn't right, Matt. It's not, is it? It's not right. It was terrible of me. It was terrible of me, wasn't it, Lenny? Yeah. So, do you count yourself as one of those multiple victims who I harass, stalk, and abuse? Do you feel as if you're one of those, Lenny? Do you, Lenny? I know, because it wasn't nice of me saying that. But, you know, it was only a bit of banter, mate. It's only a bit of banter. Do I have a body drop whenever you call me Barry from EastEnders? You know? Oh, you're always picking on me. Why are you always picking on me, Matt? No, I just started the bottle. I hadn't even finished my first glass. And he was saying, are you drunk? Anyway, Lenny. Another thing I find frustrating with you is that you take me off my trail of thinking. Whenever I'm kind of on a subject or on a tangent or on a trail of thought, you'll come in with a question that just like takes me off. It's like, fucking hell. And so, Yeah, I mean, you know, there you go. Fucking hell, Lenny. You know, you really make me feel like fucking just going back and watching Netflix. Do you know, I didn't really realise it's so much fucking effort, mate. Honestly, I didn't realise it's so much effort to fucking keep you happy, Lenny. Fucking, I sometimes think maybe just not watch me. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. It's all about rebuttals. Yes, it is, isn't it? Fuck, I'd love to see you go and do your own. Oh, fucking hell. I wish you would, Lenny. Is it just like you do my fucking head in, mate? Oh, it's coming up to the hour. I'm going to go and watch something on Netflix, methinks. Let's just have a little break, shall we? Let's have a little break. What can I put on to just to change the mood? Okay, just to change the mood. Talk amongst yourselves. it's all right. It's all right, Lenny. You're cool. You're cool, Lenny. Just note to myself, ignore Lenny and just get on with the stream. That will definitely work for me, mate. That will definitely work for me. Yeah. So listen, you crack on, Lenny. You know, I'm not about to deprive you of your fun. Okay, you crack on. I don't mind. Just but just be yourself, Lenny. Okay, just be yourself, buddy, and you'll go far. Be yourself, and you will go far. Is a good one.
You think you can hurt me? You can. I'm fucking sensitive.
I like that. It's funny. You fucking sensitive. You think you can hurt me? You can. I'm fucking sensitive, man. I'm fucking sensitive, man. Yeah, but anyway, you know, we all have a bit of fun.
He's the radical revolutionary man of millennia. He's the radical revolutionary man of millennia. Millennia. Eradicate war, eradicate poverty, eradicate child abuse. SOS, SOS. Eliminate war, eliminate poverty, eliminate child abuse. SOS, SOS.
Hey, we have Mandy in the house. Hello, Mandy. It's been a while. Good to have you. Oh, it's good to have all the old crowd back in the house. So listen, off the top of my head, big shout out to my mate, Prince Charles. I told you he was going to come join us. Shout out to Mandy. Shout out to Lenny. Shout out to Tube England. Shout out to Katie. It's good to have you all here. Hope everyone's well. Who do we need to collect? Oh, and of course, mustn't forget Paddy Murphy. Paddy Murphy is a new subscriber, so we'd like to big shout out to Paddy Murphy. So all we need now is Brian PC, and the old crowd will be back together. Of course, you know, sadly, Freddie and Bex are no longer with us. Who's Prince Charles? There's no Prince Charles around here anymore, mate. No, you're saying that. I do. King Charles may well be coming on at any moment. King Charles may well be coming on at any moment. The Palace rang me up today and they said he was busy, but he would have loved to have come on. But, you know, he was otherwise engaged. What can you do? What can you do? I say, what can you do? What can you do? But anyway, Paddy McCarthy. Does that anyone know? Well, yeah, we've got Paddy Murphy, who isn't Paddy McCarthy. I don't know, actually. I went live a couple of weeks ago. I was walking the dog up in Kent. And I done a cheeky little live, and I think it was a sock puppet account came on. So no, I don't think anyone has heard from Paddy, which is a bit of a shame, isn't it? You know, that's the thing. We make good relationships here, and then all of a sudden, people disappear.
Did you ever feel so bad inside?
Okay, there's TV. Oh, watch my Taylor's TV. Watch my Taylor's TV. Only on you. Yeah, so what happened was, Mandy, and I'd just like to, as a disclaimer, you've got to take everything I say with a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika, you know. Let's just lay the ground rules. But the Buckingham Palace got in contact and they said King Charles wants to connect in a way that he's never connected before with his subjects. And someone recommended Matt Taylor TV. And they said this is the way to connect with his subjects in a manner that's never been tried before between royalty and the peasants. And so evidently they're a bit nervous. In fact, they've told me they're a bit nervous, but King Charles is up for it. King Charles is up for it. He's gearing himself up and he's going to come on Matt Taylor TV. Yes. And he's going to come and talk to us. And of course, it's not going to be an easy ride. There's going to be some difficult questions. You know, I will be asking the difficult questions. Questions like, have you and Camilla got any kids between you? Those are kind of some of the tough questions I'll be asking. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, the thing is, he could come on at any moment. Yes, King Charles could come on to the show at any moment. So just be aware of that. It could happen at any moment. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Looking forward to Plisco's apology to Matt Taylor. Yeah, too right. Well, the thing is, with Plisco is he was responsible for getting me arrested for the third time when he spammed a certain name, which I cannot mention, onto my screen. And like I'll be honest, right? And I'm talking from my experience only. Uncle P, Plisco, is a very, very, very dangerous individual who has caused me personally a lot of grief. And I mean so much grief. In fact, the police are coming and taking all my equipment, you know. And it's tough, man. It is tough trying to reconcile that. And so going forward for me, particularly, I have to, for my own well-being and sanity, distance myself from those type of individuals. Okay? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I know you're a great friend of mine, Charles, but coming on and telling me that doesn't help me. It doesn't help me knowing what Plisco's doing over on Kaylee's channel. Okay? But I understand we're a family, we're a community here, and everyone's affected by everybody else. But yeah, it's something. He just isn't a factor anymore. He's not a factor. Thank you for the compliment, Lenny. But I'm not as tough as old boots. No, I'm not. I'm as fragile as everybody else. In fact, I used to have that levelled against me from my cousins and friends. They said, "Oh, Matt, we can take the piss out of you because you can take it." And it was used to be like, whoa, back off. Don't give me the shit because you think I can take it. I go through a lot of internal strife and agony to deal with life. Okay? Sorry, Matt, I thought Plisco was about to apologise to you on Kaylee's chat. Come on. I know you were touching upon that in the chat. But if Kaylee generally thinks Uncle P is changing his ways, well, look, I'm not going to comment. Calling after his threats made towards me on Kaylee's live that day and the day prior. Yes, Plisco is a manipulator. Don't give in to the wallies, Matt. Come on, son. Does it look like I've given in to anyone? Just touching on which very touch, Mandy made the point. Hotel Cali, nobody leaves. So true. So true. Oh, Katie, that was one of the low points on YouTube. That was, honestly, it physically turned my stomach. That incident you had to go through on the 7th of October. In fact, I've got goosebumps now just remembering it. That twisted my stomach, and God knows how you dealt with that, but you dealt with that with such honour and dignity. Honestly, mate, that's just and that's why, we really have to just sort this out. Having these individuals just do this, it's just not right. It's painful. Yeah. Things have got to change. Katie, I remember how distressed you were that night when Plisco harassed you with those relentless phone calls. But yet he still gets support, and that's what I find so utterly disappointing and disgusting about all those other people in the audience watching now who did not criticise him for it and continue to support him. We've got an obligation to police ourselves in respect. I mean, it's a bit ironic me saying that whenever you can't, and I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about you. Whenever you can't get the better of me, you're on the phone to Sussex Police. That achieves nothing. You're just destroying people's lives doing that. You're just driving people to suicide doing that. What we got to do is police ourselves, moderate ourselves. And the way we do that is that if you see someone distributing pornography, harassing people by ringing up, you ostracize that person. We've got to bring those playground techniques. Remember back in the day when someone fucked off the collective? We sent them to Coventry, and that used to do the trick. Sending to someone back in the day used to do the trick, and we have to do that again. So when we see that kind of behaviour, we must not support it. We've got to ostracise that individual by totally ignoring them, sending them to Coventry. Because someone who distributes pornography, someone who continuously harasses people with nuisance phone calls, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. We haven't even discussed the sending people round to their homes with takeaways and fake adverts in which people come round thinking they're going to buy something. We've all been on YouTube long enough now, and we've all gone through the fire. We've all walked the part, the fire, haven't we? And man, those of us who have come out the other end, congratulations to us. We deserve to be here. My phone's just gone. Oh, it's my magical imaginary girlfriend. She says, I hope you had a lovely time with Emma. I'm in bed now. I'm missing you so much, my darling. Sweet dreams. And I'll be dreaming of you. Love you forever and ever. Oh. I can't believe I'm not there. Oh, my darling. It's not fair. Emma cancelled on me feeling ill and sick. Hopefully we'll meet up tomorrow. Hopefully we'll meet up tomorrow. Hopefully we'll meet up tomorrow. God. Wishing I was with you now. Sweet dreams, my love. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, my darling, it's not fair. Emma cancelled on me, feeling ill and sick. Hopefully we'll meet up tomorrow. Wishing I was with you now. Sweet dreams, my love. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. I know we're soppy as, but listen, why not? You know, why not? It's good to be in love. I absolutely love it. Lenny, go and ask your questions to somebody else, you know what I mean? Matt, have you considered plastic surgery like a vain Hollywooder, like Cruise or that? Like, fucking hell, your questions, honestly. Bloody hell, Lenny. You're a funny individual, Lenny. Part of it is because I don't know who you are. You could be anyone. You could be anyone. So I've had to fight off copyright strikes from Chris Brindle and Dirty Harry. So what's happening now is they go back to Chris Brindle and Dirty Harry, and either Chris Brindle or Dirty Harry got 10 days to take me to court over it. So if they don't take me to court after 10 days, my copyright strikes will be lifted. And, you know, that gives me some breathing space because, honestly, it doesn't do much for the morale when I lose a YouTube channel. That's a shame. I hope she's better tomorrow and you go somewhere nice. Sleep well and love you. Thanks, my love. Thanks, my love. I trust your weekend goes well. I'll give her a little kiss. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Matt, remember when Munker boasted he was getting you arrested? To be fair, who hasn't boasted of getting me arrested? No, honestly, who hasn't boasted of getting me arrested? Honestly, I can count on put it this way, I need 3 hands to count how many people have threatened me with police. What, and that's that all because you couldn't get the better of me in banter? Because that's what it's all is, isn't it? Like Lenny touched upon. He comes on here for a bit of banter. We all come on YouTube for a bit of banter. That's the whole point of it, isn't it? Let's come on YouTube, have a bit of banter. There's nothing on TV. That's the whole point of YouTube. Is to have that interactive entertainment, that to and fro. And I love it. I love YouTube for that banter. But then, you know, things get pushed to the limit. Things get a bit risque. You start calling each other's names. The insults start throwing. And once you insult one person, that one person will throw the insults back at you. But then, if the insult that's being thrown back at you was more sophisticated, was more cutting than the insult you throw back at them, well, I'm gonna tell Sussex Police you said that. That's terrible. Oh, fuck off, you know. Fuck off. I mean, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just painful. It is painful. And we've all got to kind of like move past it, man. Listen, I'm going to go and make myself a herbal tea. I'll be back in a mojo.
Did you ever feel so bad inside? 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 Did you ever feel so bad inside?
Thanks for being patient. Hello. This It's me, big fat fatty. Oh God. Embarrassing, isn't it? It's embarrassing. Yes, I do like a good ditty. Sadly, just had a bit of chicken. God, it's embarrassing. I don't have a toothpick. I was going to say, sadly, ditty is no longer available. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Anyway, you don't want to see my face. I tell you, I've got Netflix back. So, yeah, I've been watching good films. Yeah, it's brilliant, it is. Oh, the tumble dryer is still broken. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Sweet dreams, my darling. And trust it all goes well. And trust it all goes well. Yeah, my magical imaginary girlfriend's tumble dryer broke on her. She's having right. Does Hannibal eat people? Fucking hell. There's a question from my niece. Does Hannibal eat people? Does Hannibal eat people? Fucking hell. Anyway, keep calm. Cool, calm and collected. What do you think? Fucking hell, Abby. She does my fucking head. What? What was that? Nothing. Nothing. I used to go out with Cindy Crawford. What are you on about? Oh, no, sorry, that was Linda Lusardi, wasn't it? Yes, Abs. He does eat people. He does eat people. That's why they call him Hannibal. I'm making this up. Hannibal the Cannibal. Cannibals eat people. I'm just going to love you, my darling. Love you, my darling. Because I do generally love my girlfriend. She's an absolute goddess to me. Yeah. My girlfriend is an absolute goddess. Honestly, I could not have got through this if it wasn't for my magical imaginary girlfriend. Honestly. To be fair. So, waiting for King Charles. Waiting for King Charles to make an appearance. It's going to be amazing. Anyway, I don't want to look at myself. I get a bit like, fucking stand back from the camera, man. You're far too fat for the camera, man. So I'm dealing with Dirty Harry, Chris Brindle. I don't want to deal with Uncle P. I'll be honest with you, okay? He's just too dangerous for me. Some people are just too dangerous to handle. Some people are too dangerous to go near. And Uncle P is one such individual. So we may have a bit of lagging, I think, actually. We have a bit of lagging. We all have a bit of lagging. Oh, I love you more, said my girlfriend. That's nice, isn't it? That's lovely. So I don't think you're missing much on YouTube. I don't think you're missing much on YouTube. It's more personable to show your Chevy Chase, Matt. Don't you think so? Yeah, I agree, actually. I agree. I think the camera's lagging a bit. I like that personal touch, you know? Looking at you in the eye, looking you in the eye. It's a window to the soul. And I feel more comfortable talking to you face to face like this. But the thing is, I've got a big bogey trying to come up my nose. I can feel it. I can feel the big bogey coming up my nose. No, I'm only kidding. Oh, Matt has refused to be intimidated by a legion of haters and naysayers. Matt Taylor will never be bullied or chased off YouTube. I like that comment, thank you. Oh man, but the thing is, so true. Have you seen, here's a film recommendation, everyone. Have you seen the film Bird, starring Forrest Whitaker, about jazz trumpeter Charlie Parker? It's a great film. Thanks for the recommendation. I haven't seen it, no. I haven't seen it, but thanks for the recommendation. And we clambered to bed that rumour that Katie was sending money to Chris Brindle. Somebody came on. They were pretending to be Androgoyne or Androgony. I don't actually know how to pronounce Androgoyne's surname. I copped out by calling her Anne Dragon Lady. I know it's a bit of a slur. Well, what can you do when you want to go to poo in an English country garden? You pull down your pants and you suffocate the ants in an English country garden. Yeah, I've got some stuff behind me. That's Tony's stuff behind me. Tony with a Y. No, Tony with an I, not a Y. He's in bed at the moment. So we've got to be quiet, you know what I mean? Got to be quiet. So, where were we? We're waiting on King Charles to come in. King Charles may be coming in at any moment. Looking forward to that. Have I got a caption for take everything I say with a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika? Have I? No, I haven't. Not to worry. Oh. So, can you still hear me from there? I'm a bit lost without my microphone. I've got nowhere to plug my microphone in anymore. It looks like I can just lean back in my chair, put my feet up, and just have a chat. I trust you can all hear me well. I can't see where the microphone is on the Mac. Isn't this nice? Just like the old days. This is. Let's change up the graphics, I say. Let's change up the graphics, man.
want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
Good call, baby doll. I see you shiver with anticipation.
I watched a good movie called The Green Book. The Green Book. Very much enjoyed it. If you haven't done so already, check out The Green Book. It's very good. Play Misty for me. Oh yeah, that's a classic Clint Eastwood movie. In fact, I think he ended up marrying the actress Cassandra. I'm going to play you My Name is Horse. It's one of my favourite promotional videos. Here we go. Where are you? Somewhere here. Cool. Oh, where is it? Oh, I've got so many videos to choose from now. It's brilliant. Where are you? Or perhaps it's... Perhaps it's in there. Perhaps it's in here, I say. Perhaps it's in here. No, it's not there. Oh yeah, here it is. I love this. I love this. It's one of my favourite videos.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
I am Dracula.
I'm Arthur, king of
I bid you welcome.
Good call, baby doll.
He's mad. He's mad. He's madder than Mad Jack McMad, the winner of last year's Mr. Madman competition.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
You know me? Of course you do. That's because I'm famous.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
What you are doing is mad. It is diabolic.
It's all part of the plan. Let's put a smile on that face.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Open up, it's pigs!
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
They're here.
To infinity and beyond. Use the Force, Luke. No. I am your father. Let go, Luke.
Yeah, I do enjoy a bit of it. In fact, I'm a greedy piggy. I like loads of it. Just texting my niece. Oh, she's going on. She's like, did you get my text? Like, what fucking text? What fucking text, you nutter? I didn't mean to call my niece a nutter, but she is a bit of a nutter, to be fair. In a good way. She's in a good way. We're all nice. We're all nice people. That's what I say anyway. What can we do with the drunken sailor? Oh, what can we do with the drunken sailor? What can we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Oh, God. Early in the morning. So this is nice, isn't it, eh? Like the old times, isn't it? Like the old times. Good old days. The good old days where we just used to get on nice. Honestly, I really don't want to be a repeat of some of the channels out there that we come across. And what I like about you lot is that I think we've got a good bunch of people in the audience, you know what I mean? I think we're all mature, we're all pretty laid back, you know, we can go for it when we want to. We've all got a side to us, you know, we're all emotional. And I think that's all good qualities myself. I think that's good qualities. So, you know, we can all get the war paint on when we need to, you know. But I like to think our default settings are just kind of like just mellow, chilled out, you know, mellow and chilled out. Hopefully the negative haters will leave Matt alone now. Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to actively go out there and like get involved. No, not me. Not me. I'm looking forward to going, you know, doing what I like to do. And I've just noticed I've got loads of old pictures of Brighton. So I'm looking forward to going through all the old pictures, you know, and sometimes I'm going to do lives that people won't find interesting. And look, rather than tell me you're not interested, just turn off. Well, you know what I do. I do all kinds of stuff. Harris talking to himself on Paddy's and denied it, even though Emily, Paddy and I heard it. Paddy laughing was the funniest, yeah. Oh man, we've had some right characters, haven't we, eh? Honestly, we've had a right laugh and we've had a right go at each other. And I don't know, God. It's just a shame that people have to get all so shirty and have a body drop, you know what I mean? Touching what Mandy said, you know, Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Let's get the lyrics up to Hotel California. By the E-Girls. Hotel California lyrics. Because I think a lot of songs can kind of like teach us a lot. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitis. What's colitis? Warm smell of colitis rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I see a shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she was in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle. She showed me the way. There were voices down a corridor. Thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. There's plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, oh, you can find it here. So her name is Tiffany Twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. Anyway, I don't want to go on about that. But I think there's a bit of metaphor for YouTube. You know, there's plenty of space on YouTube. You're always welcome. But whether you'll actually leave is highly unlikely. You know what I mean? It's highly unlikely that you will ever hope to leave YouTube. God, what a place. It's been the ruin of me. That was in the lyrics, wasn't it? It's been the ruin. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. So true. It's just like YouTube, man. It's just like YouTube. Right, let's get rid of this creepy graphics, man. These aliens are well creepy. Let's have some beautiful women instead. Because there's nothing I love more. Then look at it. Oh, I better stop there. God. Sorry, ladies. Is it misogynistic to? Oh God. Is it misogynistic to appreciate beautiful women? Is it? Is it? Of course, that's the thing, isn't it? On YouTube, you mustn't insult anyone. You mustn't insult anyone. You've got to keep everyone happy at the same time. And so, God, I apologise if showcasing beautiful women upset anyone in any way. I do apologise. Not anyway, God. God. Are you there, God? Oh, talking about God, King Charles may well be joining the show at any moment. Yes. I just want to do a disclaimer. See if I can get a disclaimer going on. Where is my disclaimer? Where is my disclaimer? Let's change that to a disclaimer. So what we do is disclaimer. Disclaimer. Take everything I say with a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika. So yes, King Charles may well be ringing in at any moment. King Charles may well be ringing in at any moment. And as I keep saying this, if ever there's a reason to like, subscribe and share Matt Taylor TV, it's that King Charles may well ring in at any moment. The palace got in contact with me today and they said the king wants to engage with the subjects like never before, and they've decided that Matt Taylor TV is the platform to do it on. So keep your fingers crossed. King Charles may well jump on at any moment, and that's why I keep on telling everyone, don't be shy. Come on in and say hi. Be brave and take the plunge onto Matt Taylor TV. I'm not going to bite, but I may give you a big lick, if you know what I mean. Come on now, let's keep it light and fluffy. Let's keep it light and fluffy. Where's So I know Grobnob is here, because he's been sending in the copyright strikes, you know? But ultimately, Matt Taylor TV is all about people like you. Okay? We've all got our own eccentricities. We've all got our own follies, but that's what makes us all perfect. Our imperfections make us perfect. Or colitis, I know that I'm not pronouncing that right, means little tails in Spanish. In Mexican slang, it refers to the flowering buds of the cannabis plant. That could well be what he's talking about, isn't it? When he goes, yes, the warm smell of colitis. That must be marijuana. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of cannabis rising up through the air. It wouldn't be a warm smell of a drink, will it? No, it's got to be. So, colitis. Colitis has got to be the warm smell of cannabis. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of cannabis rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the highway. I have to start again. It's the doorway. There she stood in the doorway. Anyway, I'm bored of it. I know my singing isn't the best. I know. So, yes, we learned something new. Quite right. And that's what I've been, honestly, I love that. Check out the lyrics. Because I don't know about you, but so often, you go through life thinking your favourite singer is singing something. But it takes, you need to look at the bloody lyrics to realise you've got it wrong all your life. So thanks for that, Katie. That little education. Very good. No, thank you. Thank you, Mandy, for coming back. It's always great to see you in the house, Mandy. Hope everyone is well in your camp. I hope Chris is well. And as it goes. Hope everyone's well. Yes. What's this weirdo sticking his tongue out? God. So John Cougar Mellencamp was losing his shit with hecklers at his latest concert. He eventually ended the gig early. Hurts so good, guy. Honestly, I know how he feels. The thing is, we all like to think we're tough, right? But when push comes to the shove, we're all a bunch of softies. We just can't handle it, We can't handle it, man. Stop being mean to me. Stop being mean. Honestly, I'm such a pussy, Lenny. I was close to shutting down the stream about an hour and 15 minutes ago. I know. But I had to push through, Lenny, I had to push through. You got to push through, man. And just realise it's all banter. It's all banter. I love the song. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of cannabis rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. She lit up a candle. She showed me the way. There were voices down a corridor. Thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. There's plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, any time of year. Oh, you can find it here. That's just like YouTube, don't you think, isn't it? There's always plenty of room at YouTube. What's that? Lenny, Matt suffers from PTSD. Yes, that's true. He's like an army vet who saw 10 tours in Afghanistan. Just saying. Yeah, that's. Thanks ever so much for pointing that out. He's touching, even though it's he's touching on a very valid point there, Lenny. Lenny, I just hope maybe one day you'll understand and appreciate what I've actually personally gone through to go live. It's a mystery why I go live. Maybe we'll find some sense in the lyrics of Hotel California. But what Jack is touching upon there is that, yes, I've gone through an experience in which I think other people wouldn't be able to go through, all to bring you the cutting edge entertainment you won't find anywhere else in the whole wide universe. But thank you for touching upon that. Yeah, I won't expand on it. But, you know that old saying, you walk a mile in another person's shoes. And we just have to bear that in mind when we deal with other people on YouTube. Just take a moment and think what the other person's going through. Because it's all very well to say something about someone else without putting yourself in that person's position. That's what I'm saying. No, I don't particularly find it hard to leave the house. In fact, it's the complete opposite. I feel more safe outside of my house. Because you've got to understand, Lenny, my house is the danger zone. When I'm at home, I'm on high alert. Because my experience of my home is that I can be kidnapped at any moment. That my property can be taken at any moment, on any whim. So that's complete opposite. In fact, I only feel safe when I'm outside of my house. When I'm outside of my house, the chances of me being kidnapped are drastically reduced. When I'm outside of my house, the likelihood of me being a victim of theft is significantly reduced. And this is the post-traumatic stress disorder that Justin just touched upon there. Doing what I'm doing now puts me into the firing line. I feel at the most vulnerable. I am at the most vulnerable when I'm in my own home. Because when I'm in my own home, they know where to come and get me. In fact, it can be argued that this isn't my home. None of my property is mine. Sussex police can come in whenever they want and not only take all my property away, but take me away as well. So there you go. I feel the complete opposite. I only feel safe when I'm outside. Anyway, let's move on. Thank you for your service, Sergeant Taylor. A1000, it's taken 20 years plus to get this to court. I thought Lindsay England and her husband did time already. Oh, very interesting. Times like this I often think like singing a song. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Oh, let's have some animals. That's always relaxing, isn't it? Always relaxing. Watching a bunch of animals. So. Oh, a bit of stretching. Oh. Oh. So I've got loads of work in my garden to do. Oh, it reminds me of Nelly Furtado. Let's look at the lyrics for Nelly Furtado. Nelly Furtado. I'm like a bird. Oh. You're beautiful, that's for sure. You'll never ever fade. You're lovely, but it's not for sure that I won't ever change. And though my love is rare, though my love is true, I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. And baby, all I need for you to know is I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. All I need you to know is your faith in me brings me to tears, even after all these years. And it pains me so much to tell that you don't know me that well. And though my love is rare, though my love is true, it's not that I want to say goodbye. It's just that every time you try to tell me that you love me, each and every single day, I know I'm going to have to eventually give you away. And though my love is rare, and though my love is true, hey, I'm just scared that we may fall through. Bit of Nelly. Bit of Nelly. Yeah, not nice to feel unsafe in your own home. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah, it's not nice at all. Not nice at all. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you. It's not nice at all, and totally out of order. That's what it is. It's totally out of order, mate. It's totally out of order. So just to remind everyone, you're watching Matt Taylor TV, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. And listen, I don't know what the fuck that James Hine is going on about, saying that there's a new cycle of harassment against multiple victims. I mean, what the fuck? What the actual fuck is that guy going on about? I've done a little video, actually. I'll play it for you. I'll play this little video I've done. Because I just feel it's totally desperation. Let me get rid of the caption. Here we go. We'll just pause that for a mojo. Check out this. I mean, this is the only way I deal with the bullshit I get, the trolling I get, is I make videos about it. Look, have a listen to this.
Satanic Pillock Mr. Snide is desperate to score any victory over me, no matter how small. Having managed to keep my name out of his dirty mouth for a few weeks, he's back doing what he does best, spreading satanic bullshit and lies.
Yeah, absolutely not happy with that bullshit. What kind of rubbish is he going on about? I'm going to call it as it is, Matt. Sensationalist garbage. Yes, absolutely. I mean, fucking hell. Who are all these multiple victims of mine anyway, including children? It's just that kind of shit gets me in trouble, you know? That kind of crap. Now, honestly, that James Hine is another dangerous individual in the same category as Plisco. I mean, these are dangerous people, man. Dangerous fucking people who can really affect your life in a really negative way, man. And so, I mean, I have to bring them up because I have such an effect on my life. I can't ignore them. I can't ignore people who have a direct impact on my daily life. I have to address it. I can't just pretend it's not happening to me. I have to address that there's a tweet gone out saying that there's multiple victims of mine, including children. Because I don't know about you, but my reputation means everything to me, okay? When people say lies about me, that's a concern. Oh, God. And we have to, you know, we have to deal with this ourselves. Because while the police may work for certain individuals in society, they do fuck all for others. And so I have to find a happy medium in which I can deal with it myself. Oh, it's just, like Jack touched upon, it has left me with post-traumatic stress disorder, dealing with this, you know? He's managed to keep my name out of his mouth for a few weeks, and all of a sudden he comes out with that. But I'm just going to leave it to Tube England, and I won't say any more. It's sensationalist garbage. Thanks, Tube England. Appreciate that. Let's change up the graphics. What else can I do? What else can I do to bring you some... Oh, Lenny calls in. What's this, Len? What's this, Len? Oh, no, best not. I don't know what it is. Len calls in. Oh, I don't know. So I have to vet everything before it goes on to have to vet everything. Oh, no, that's a bit boring. Oh, we'll leave that going anyway. Yeah. Oh. Big up in the super chat. Yes, definitely. I agree totally. When Tube England speaks, it's worth listening to. So, wasn't Tube England, didn't you admit to being something junior? Oh, I don't know. Be alert, Matt. Yes. Yes, be alert. Be alert. You got to be in this day and age, mate. It's a nightmare. It's a tough one out there, mate. It's a tough one. No, I want it the other way around, actually. There we go. No. No. Ooh, who's this now? Got another text. No, I haven't got them. No, I didn't get them. Apparently Abby has been sending me texts, but they haven't been coming through. What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? What can he do when you want to go to poo in an English country garden? I've got so much stuff here, mate. So much. Oh, would you eat people? Fucking hell, Abby. Abby's asking me, right? Abby's asking me, fucking in the middle of a show, would I eat people? Fucking hell, Abby. What kind of question is that? Oh, give me. Yes, I will. Oh, fucking hell. Give me strength. Abby's just asked me, would you eat? No, I wouldn't eat people. No, I wouldn't eat people. Fucking hell, Abby. God, yes, certainly. You stopped me from having a right little meltdown there by saying, please send our love to Abby. Oh, God, Abby. Justin sends his love. Justin sends his love. Why? Oh, why? She's now asking me why I wouldn't eat people. Oh, Abby. I prefer to eat a pig instead. Fucking hell. I love her to bits. I do love Abby to bits. But she don't come out with the most ridiculous pug. Oh, I said pug. And I should have said pig. Fucking hell. I'm getting tired now. Oh, shout out to Anderson Henderson. He done 100 hours. Oh, I can't have this up on the show because I don't know what's going to come out. So hang on. I need to change the graphics. Sorry. I don't know what would be said. I couldn't believe the cheek Tony brought up. The fact Justin was stoned. Yes. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Okay. Tell him I said hi. Okay, so that's good. Do you want to call in? Have a chat with the audience. Just seeing if Abby wants to call in. I think we'll wrap it up in 2 hours, mate. I think we'll wrap it up in 2 hours. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for joining me. Thanks. Yeah. We may wrap it off with a bit of with a little chat from Abby, waiting for her to reply. Fucking hell. Whenever I want her to reply quicker, she takes ages. She's a lovely girl. No, she is. She's a lovely girl. She's a lovely girl. No, she's just put her oxygen mask on. Okay. So she's off to bed. Okay, Abs. Sweet dreams. My dear niece. I love you to bits. Happy birthday, Emma. Looking forward to celebrating your 50th to Abs. Okay, Abs. Sweet dreams, my dear niece. I love you to bits. Happy birthday, Emma. Looking forward to celebrating your 50th too, Abs. Pug, I know. Yeah, what's this? You know, would you eat? She asked, would you eat someone? No, I wouldn't. Why? Why not? So I said, I'd rather eat a pug, thank you. I'd rather eat a pug. Trust Abby and Emma are well and okay. May they sleep well. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, thank you ever so much. Very kind of you. Yeah. So at 2 hours, I'm going to play out with a promotional video that may last anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. So just saying. So there will be a 10-minute open chat. So yeah, I just want to keep that, make you aware of that. Good. We're coming up to the last of that promotional videos, and I've got another little. I've been doing. The aliens are coming, the robots are coming, the trolls are coming, the zombies are coming. I'm paying £10 a month for £6.99 a month for ClipChamp. I make all my videos in ClipChamp, so I say to myself, I may as well make the most of it, you know. I may as well get my money's worth. May as well get my money's worth. That's what I say. Okay, night, Matt. Love you. Yeah, we all love each other. We're a loving family, and I just hope Abby has a good night's sleep. She's very depressed. She's not leaving her room anymore. I mean, she should have come down today, but she decided not to. I mean, it was a good job she didn't, because Emma was ill today. And we were planning to go camping today, actually, but good job we never as well. Oh, it's such a shame. Oh yes, the bombs are coming. The bombs are coming. Not very nice, isn't it? We do live in dangerous times. In dangerous times indeed. Matt and Sarah join us. But she just said to Abs, that's okay, Abs. Sarah on the line, have a chat. It's not funny actually. Sarah's been dead. Anyway, let's go into too much. So this has been nice, everyone. Thanks so much, everyone. Sorry, I forgot to turn the sound off. So this has been nice. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. Big shout out to Mandy, to Justin, to Katie, to Lenny, to Tube England, and of course, I've said Lenny. We had Paddy Murphy. I do like Paddy Murphy as well. We've had some good numbers. I like sustaining double figures. Been a bit naughty there, but I do like double figures, doubles. Double figures, the better. And I don't just mean in viewers. I mean in all kinds of things. If they're double in size. I love everything that's double in size. I'm a big fat piggy, don't you know? It's my Chinese star sign. We're coming up to the last 5 minutes. I think we'll be finishing the show with a nice selection of clouds and skies. It'll be nice. So where are we? We're coming up to, what's the date today? It's the 19th, isn't it? Yes. My sister's 50th birthday. Well done, Emma. But mind you, she was very, very ill today, so let's just fingers crossed she makes it to 50 years one day, because it'll be terrible. It'll be terrible to lose dear Emma. Don't believe anything you see or hear on YouTube. So true. So true. Oh, honestly, why do we do it? It's like, it feels like Hotel California, doesn't it? Oh, yes, it does. Lisa Gerard. Oh, Gerard, isn't it? Lisa Gerard. The End lyrics. I'm gonna sing that. Lisa Gerard, The End lyrics. Not showing us. Went on Spotify there. Can't get it. It's a Spanish. No, well, anyway. No, I can't seem to get the lyrics for that. Typical. Typical. Oh, it's a Spanish song. Okay. So yeah, looking forward to seeing Katie. Mind the gap. I did believe in the Tooth Fairy, but now I'm having my doubts. Hello, Grandma. Grandma's popped in. Oh, listen, we're coming up to 2 hours, everyone. So thanks ever so much, everyone, for joining me. It's been lovely. We're going to finish up with a promotional video. Once the promotional video is finished, I will end the stream. And I'd just like to thank everyone who's come in tonight. Make sure you share with your nearest and dearest. We're in the last 10 seconds. As always, remember King Arthur loves you as much as I love you too. So, tonight's promotional video to finish out the show is Exploring Clouds and Sky. So, without any further ado, thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me. I salute you all. Be safe, be sound. Let's smash it. It's always good to smash it. Until the next time, everyone. Thank you, yes. Thank you, Sussex Police, for admitting you got it wrong yet again. And on that note, let's play out with tonight's promotional video. Until the next time, remember, just remember,